Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charla.
I'm Justin.
What's on our table today?
Jeju Island.
Jeju Island is a game that can play with people aged 7 and up.
Mm-hmm.
They say it can take you about 30 minutes, and you can play 2 to 4 players.
Nice. So we're going to swap the camera around, set her up, and show you how to play.
We'll be right back.
Right on. We are back.
And we're pretty much ready to start.
Pretty much. So you have a whole bunch of tiles, and you're going to separate them into roughly 6 equal piles. But you don't have to do it exact. Then you're going to take all of the black non-player markers, and you're going to place one of those out onto each of the 6 spots of the island. And then you have to determine who the first player is going to be, which is who has been to Jeju Island most recently.
That's not in the rule book.
But it makes sense.
Well, it's you.
That's right.
Even though it was like 1 million years ago.
14 years ago. Alright, so I get to take my 2 markers and place them out. They have to be on separate places. And in the setup of the game, you cannot have any one space have more than 3 markers on it.
Right, that's more important in a 4-player game.
Yeah. And that's going to change as soon as we start playing the game. That rule no longer exists. So I will place one of my markers here by the orange and here by the piggy.
We don't take turns placing them?
Nope.
Rude. I'll go on the fish and the cactus.
Nice. And then whoever's the last player gets to put out the harubang.
Which is a grandfather.
Yes.
Right?
We're going to call it the grandfather. We were kind of confused about what exactly this was, so we did a little bit of research. And we're probably not pronouncing it correctly, but it sounds like harubang, which is not actually the regular Korean word for grandfather. It's a Jeju Island dialect
For grandfather.
for grandfather.
Or senior, it said, right?
Right.
And they're all over the island, you said?
These little harubang statues, yes.
Cool. So I'll put it next to this orange.
Nice.
And if you're wondering what these discs are, it's just to remind us what color we are.
That's right. Next thing to do is we have the Jeju Island cards. They are shuffled, and we're going to place 5 of them out.
So the object of the game is to move your pieces around and collect these so that you can pay for these cards here.
Yep.
So on the cards, there's going to be points. Sometimes there's like everlasting bonus.
Yep.
And sometimes there's an instant bonus.
Nice. And we continue playing until
all of these stacks are run out, or all of these cards are run out.
There we go. Excellent. So how you play is, I'm going to look around the board. I have to pick up a stack that includes one of my own. And then I'm going to move either clockwise or counterclockwise, my choice, and drop off the pieces until all of them have been placed. So for example,
I just realized I put a grandfather in a really bad spot. But
yes, you did.
It gives us a chance to show you that rule on the very first turn.
There we go.
I guess that's what I was doing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So the interesting thing is I pick up a stack here, and on the bottom was one of the black markers, and then my green marker. So I'm going clockwise. I drop the marker that's on the bottom of the stack first, and then the next one up, and the next one up. So this one gets dropped here, my green one gets dropped there, which means now everyone takes the pieces that are next to their markers. So even though it's not Charla's turn, she gets to look at where her markers are, and she gets those tiles, which is kind of neat. So everyone playing is involved at all times. And then the grandfather statue marker, if you just picked up a tile and your marker's right next to that statue, you then get to take the statue marker and put it anywhere you want and grab another tile. I'm going to leave it right where it is so I can take this wild card tile. Haha!
Because the diver is wild.
Yep. And it has a nice little star next to it to remind you. And that was my go.
Okay, well, I think my turn is going to be fairly simple, or Justin is going to get another wild card.
There we go.
Unfortunately, I have to take 2 cactuses, but that's okay. Some cards like this one need more than 1 cactus.
There we go.
So I get some more cactuses and you get a pony.
Jeju pony. Alright, so it's my turn. The other thing you can do on your turn, instead of moving your pieces around the board, is you can use the tiles you've collected in order to buy the points cards. Alright, so for example, this card right here requires a pony, a black piggy, and then a wild card, which is going to be the orange. Those are out. I get this card.
You said wild card. That is a wild card, but this is any random card.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 2 points for the end of the game, and I get to immediately take a grandfather action. I'm going to leave him right where he is to get another wild card.
Look, another one.
It's crazy. And then another card comes out. And you can only ever buy a single card on your turn. And that was my turn.
Okay, I've got to look ahead here and see if I can get anything to buy some cards. I'm going to move this here, and Justin can't have any cards this turn, and I get an orange. Whoops. And I get a mountain.
How rude.
It's all
I
right.
get nothing.
It's not that rude. It's part of the game, hon.
I didn't like that at all.
No, it's you.
It is indeed. So I'm going to take this stack right here and go 1, 2, 3. So now I get an orange.
And I get another mountain.
Yep. Here you go.
I'm going to trade some cards in. An orange,
Mhm.
a cactus, a mountain, and a fish.
Okay.
For this one for 6 points.
Ouch. I'm going to go this way.
Of course you are.
Because now I get a piggy. And I get a wild card.
And, like, didn't we shuffle?
Apparently we did not shuffle.
Do you want this?
I do.
Of course.
Ah.
You have to be careful about taking in all those wild cards because in the end you do get points for, is it every 2 tiles you get
Yes.
1 point?
Yep.
But the divers count for 0 because they're wild.
That's right.
They're wild and crazy guys.
Yeah.
I don't really want to cover that up more, but I do want that pony and a grandfather. So I guess I'm going to do that.
Ouch. Well,
So
I get a
I'm
mountain.
going to have a pony. Ooh. And I'm just going to leave the statue there and take another pony.
Nice. So then it is my go. What am I going to do? I'm going to spend a piggy and an orange, and then 2 of my wild cards, so I can get the 6-pointer before you steal it.
Was I going for that?
I don't know, but I thought maybe you were, and I didn't want you to.
I see.
Here you go.
My turn. I'm going to buy a card too. 2 cactus and 2 ponies. And then I get a perma cactus
Nice.
and 3 points.
Score. Alright, so I'm going to take that stack right there and go 1, 2. So then I get a mountain and a snake.
And I get a cactus. Which you thought probably that was okay because I had a perma cactus.
Yep.
I kind of don't want Justin to get 2 things again. But if I take this other stack with my red color in it, I'm going to cover up my other red guy.
You're going to cover everything up because there's like 6.
Yeah, so sometimes that's the price you have to pay. And if I go this way, I'm going to have 2 red in there. Which is probably a good thing to do because then I'll be on top of the stack when I move that on
Yep.
2 things for sure. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just get a cactus, which, yeah, probably wasn't the best idea.
But I think if you went this way, it would have been the exact same thing. Alright, so I'm going to do this,
Of course.
and then I'll get a piggy.
Right. Well, I wanted to have 2 in a row. Gonna do this.
Ouch.
Pony and a piggy.
I'm going to take that stack and go this way. Ah, now I get an orange.
And I get these 2.
And I get to move the grandfather statue. Move him to that end and I'll get a pony.
Why do you want a pony so bad?
I don't know, because I don't have a pony yet.
I'm gonna buy something.
What you buying?
I'm going to use a mountain and a snake and a cactus.
Yep.
Actually, which I don't have to use because I have a perma-cactus.
Nice.
And take this one.
Ooh.
Which I could have used anything for that. So it's the cactus.
True.
So I get 2 points later and I get to move grandfather. I'm going to put grandfather right here.
Okay.
Take a piggy.
Nice. I'm going to buy something. A pony, a piggy, and 2 wild cards to get this. And now I have a perma pony.
What in the world? I just lined up myself for that.
Ha ha!
Justin.
Snake to perma pony.
Well. Well, this is going to have to be the thing that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pony.
Nice.
Snake.
Nice.
I mean fish. You get a fish.
Yep.
I get grandfather.
Nice.
Mountain. Okay.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's take my stack and go clockwise. Cactus and a mountain. And I'm going to get a grandfather statue action, which I would like that to be. Let's go with a piggy. Thank you.
I'm going to purchase this card right here. I have a cactus already.
Yep.
A mountain, a pony, and a pig.
Nice.
I'm going to have 5 points for later, and now I get to move Grandpa.
Right on.
Grandfather can stay right where he is, and I'll take an orange.
Right on. I too shall purchase a card. I need an orange. I need a cactus. I have a perma pony, a piggy, and then 1 of any kind. And I get this one for 7 points, and I sweep the board. These are all out of the game.
That's what that icon means right there.
Yep.
You turk lurkey, because I set myself up for a good card. And there's not as good cards now.
Perfect.
You're rude.
Yep.
And look at all those oranges you have to have nowadays.
Yowzers.
I'm going to buy a card.
Okay.
I'm going to spend this orange and a cactus and a cactus. And I'm going to take this one.
Nice.
2 points for later, and I can move grandfather. Right here for an orange.
Nice. Alright. I'm going to take this stack and move it counterclockwise. Good. So I'll get a pony.
An orange.
Nice.
I get a cactus and a pony.
Right on.
And I'm still there.
Oh, that didn't work out.
So
That was silly.
I'll take a wild. Yeah, thank you very much.
Ouch. Here you go.
I'm going to buy this card because you need so many oranges for those cards.
Right on.
Orange.
Yep.
Orange. Cactus. Cactus.
Nice. My go. I'm going to take this one right here and put it right there and take that wild card
Justin.
and this cactus.
I get this.
And then I get to do a grandfather action, which means I'm going to take that.
Justin.
And get another wild card. Haha.
Well, you think you're so smart. I'm going to take this card.
Oh my.
A fish, a mountain, a pony, a pig, and 1 of any sort.
Right on.
I get 7 points for later and another grandfather time. Well, might as well be...
You gave me an extra pig.
Did I?
Yep.
Thanks for checking. And then I'll take this with my grandfather.
Nice. I'm going to buy a card. Orange, orange, and 2 snakes. For a perma snake.
I'm going to buy a card too.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Cactus.
Yep.
Mountain.
Okay.
Fish. Pony. Piggy.
Bummer.
Pachow. That's how you do it. Oh,
Okay.
yikes. That's pretty much the exact same thing.
It is kind of,
I
yeah.
shouldn't have taunted you. It gave me bad luck.
So I have these permanently. I've got a mountain, I've got a cactus, and I got an orange
Oh.
for 9 points.
So I thought I was maybe getting somewhere.
There's an 11-pointer.
11. Let's get some of these tiles.
Yowzers.
Well, You need 2 pigs for that one, so I might as well take that.
Ouch.
And you get a fish.
I get a fish. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to get a pony.
I get a cactus.
And then I get to move the grandfather. And I'm going to move him right here and take that piggy.
So now wherever I move, because I have to move this, and there's 6.
I think so, yeah.
I'll end up on one with nothing.
But the grandfather's there.
Yes. Thank goodness. At least I'll get 2. Okay, so it's going to be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I get an orange and nothing.
I get a cactus.
And I'll take this wild.
Nice. So then I can do this. And then I get a piggy. And I get a snake.
I get nothing.
And I get to take a grandfather action.
Grr.
Haha. Let's go right here and grab an orange.
Grr. Well, that's nice because you give me a grandfather action. So I get a snake.
Yep.
And you get a snake.
Yep.
I mean a fish. And
They look like snakes.
I know. I'll take this.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to buy something. What can I buy?
It best not be the one I wanted. You don't have 2 oranges.
Nope.
You don't have any wilds.
Nope.
Yes.
Alright, so I can spend an orange and a piggy and then one of my perma ones in order to get this. So now I have a perma cactus.
I'm going to buy one too.
Okay.
This one.
Oh.
Orange. Orange. Cactus. Mountain. Fish. Pony. Pig. Pig.
Wow. So much better than my... I got 1 point. I got 11. Oy. Alright, now what am I going to do? I am going to spend a pig, a cactus, and one of my permas for this. And now I have a perma orange.
Ooh. I'm going to move this here, and I get this and this.
Okay.
You get this.
Nice mountain.
And I get a grandfather action.
Okay.
I'll go there and take this mountain.
Nice. I'm going to buy this card right here because I have 4 permas, which means I only have to get rid of 2 tiles to pay for it.
That's what I was going to do.
And that gives me 6 of the points.
That's grr. Because I didn't care what kind of tiles I got because I was just like, I'm just going to get that card.
Nope.
So let's see if I can get that other one. I don't think I can. Nope. This is not nice because if I move this one, I get the snake, which I do need. But then Justin gets a wild card and a statue action.
Haha. You get an orange though. That's nice.
And I get an orange, yeah. If I move this one, I cover up that. He doesn't get an extra action, but he still gets
Yep.
a wild.
And you get
which
nothing.
you don't get any points.
And you get nothing.
And I would get nothing. Either way I move this, that pawn gets nothing.
Yeah.
But if I move this, Justin gets nothing.
True.
And then he doesn't get an extra action. No one gets the wild cards, and I get an orange.
Well, that worked out.
Not really, because I
Yeah.
don't think I can buy anything, but we'll see.
Yeah. Do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I get a wild card. Your move.
I need that card right there.
Okay. Get a mountain. I'm gonna go here, and here, and get a piggy, and a wild card, and a grandfather action to grab a wild card.
Wow.
There's like 3 tiles left on the whole board.
I know, so I can either get a cactus, which I don't need,
Mm-hmm.
or a mountain, which I kind of don't need.
There's not many cards left here either.
No. So can I even buy anything? I'm going to do this one, actually. Because I have a perma orange and a perma cactus, and I have a snake. And then it'll give me 3 points.
Nice. Piggy, piggy, and 2 mountains. Now I have a perma pig.
I think I'm going to have to go with this one, maybe?
Okay.
Cactus, orange, mountain. And then I have a fish all the time.
Alright, so I have a perma orange, perma cactus, perma snake, got a perma pony for this random one here. I just need a mountain. Bang, I take this one.
And now you wipe them all.
And then they all get wiped away.
Well, maybe something awesome will come out. Or
Nope, because there's only 2 cards left.
do I get to play?
Nope, you can't.
So now we count up our points and our points here and see who
That's
wins.
a bummer. Alright, what do you got for a score?
20, 30, 40, plus 14, 54.
And I've got 20, 30, 49.
49. I won.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Nicely done.
I thought you were way farther ahead than me. But
Nope.
that's exciting.
I also have 2 wild cards over here that give me no points at all.
Right.
So I think there was a moment when I should have just immediately started buying cards, and I went for some extra wild cards, and then I finished the game too early.
Mm.
That was dumb.
Yeah, you silly.
Yeah, I should have just bought more cards.
Oh well. What
Oh,
can
well.
you do?
Learn
I
for
can
next
just
time.
win.
There we go. And that's Jeju Island.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters.
Whoops. And I get a mountain. Whoops. And I get a mountain.